And watching those games play out, you said it. I think he had one good turn, maybe?
Tops.
Yeah, maybe one good turn as we join this one in progress. We'll take a look at the game state. A bunch of cards in players' graveyards. Enchantments on both sides. For Duke, it's a counterbalance. For Mann, it's a Sulfuric Vortex. Also a Monastery Swiftspear.
Sulfuric Vortex, among the worst cards that Miracles can play against.
See, Mann does have a copy of Treasure Cruise in hand as well. See what he wants to put together. He will go for a cruise, or at least try to. Does he have a dig through time on top? No, okay, just an Arid Mesa. Reid tried to counter that, but was unsuccessful.
And this card is, in my mind, the major reason that the blue-red Delver decks, the Teamer Delver decks, are now competitive with Miracles.
Yeah, me too. It's a small splash of green here for Mann in his deck. He does have Delver, he has Swiftspear, does have a young Pyromancer, and then 3 copies of Tarmogoyf. So the green splash is a minor one, but Tarmogoyf is very, very powerful. 3 in the main, 1 in the board. A little bit of green for Ancient Grudges Flashback. More cards.
Yeah, this is happening in response to Reid fetching, because Steven knows the top card of Reid's deck right now is an Arid Mesa. So he's in the clear for the time being to resolve a 1-mana spell, and he elects Brainstorm over Lightning Bolt.
That's exactly what he's going to do. So Brainstorm is now done. And now Reid can fetch. Looks like Cruise is going to resolve, so a lot of cards here for Mann. Swiftspear is getting a little bigger, and now he's coming at Reid from different angles. Got a lot of cards available, has Swiftspear that's getting big, and then we can't forget about that Sulfuric Vortex.
Yeah, Reid's got to be able to answer the board and lock up Steven's hand. It's hard to do all that with the amount of time that it looks like Steven's giving him.
Here's Gataxian Probe. Reid will trigger the counterbalance. It'll fail again. Arid Mesa is the top card yet again. Mann going to take 2 to cast that. Supreme Verdict, dig through time in a mountain. So actually not a lot for Mann to be scared of right now.
No, the coast is clear.
He's got a Lightning Bolt too.
Yeah, I think we might see Steven here just Lightning Bolt. This is a lot of damage coming across. We have Brainstorm, Treasure Cruise, Gataxian Probe, and Bolt all cast in the turn. So that's 7, and then the Swiftspear and the it's almost wrapped up.
Yeah, it's basically over.
Yep.
And again, knowing that the coast is clear for his Lightning Bolt, he'll go upstairs. That's 4 spells played this turn, plus 1 from Swiftspear. That'll be 5 points of damage. Yeah, and the 3 from the Bolt, that's 8. And then Vortex cleans him up. That's a pretty impressive turn there for Mann. Duke will draw, and that's going to do it. Steven Mann's going to win this match here over Reid. Duke, 2-1. Teamer Delver will take down Miracles, and Mann will get his day off to a great start. He's been one of the people who's kind of flying under the radar here during this tournament. There's a lot of big names in this tournament. Of course, Duke, Tom Ross, Brad Nelson, Brian Bronduin, Gerard Fabiano. Mann, we can't forget, Pro Tour Gatecrash top 8 competitor. 8 Open Series top 8s this year, the most of any player playing in the tournament. Barely made it in. But now he's here, and he's making the most of it.
It's a strange thing when someone